Hi everyone, welcome to our latest vlog. Today what are we going to do? We're going to look at what we've bought recently and a few things that were highlights from last year. We've got past the point now of saying Happy New Year, but we've still not done our end of year vlog, so sorry about that. Straight to it, Pauline, do you want to bring the first loco around, please? As you've noticed, Pauline is now driving. I've had a drink. So what do you think of that one?
I think it's
obviously
very
it's steam.
nice. Yes, absolutely.
What don't you like about it? Something you really hate, that is.
It's not tender drive, is it? Oh.
Yep. But it's okay. Yeah, I had one of these when they came out new, the Morningstar. And I didn't have it long before I got rid of all my railway. But it's quite nicely detailed. Got the separate handrails on the smoke deflectors as well, and on the front. Got some cab detail. It also comes with people, but they need painting. This is a little bit incorrect, the valve gear.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, there's a bit missing. They just never bothered doing that. Later ones they did.
Right.
But yeah, it's a paint finish as well. It's not coloured plastic.
That's good.
For the time, it was okay. But no, in fact, it was good for the time, whereas now it looks old.
Compared to the new models.
No, definitely. When you see the new one of these, it's the wheels that are the biggest difference. You know, they don't look real. I don't think. They look a bit chunky.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I'd have to see.
And that very shiny rim just looks like a toy wheel, I think. But
yeah, I noticed it was very shiny.
You see some of the other ones that I've put on after, you can see the difference. So they're not much newer. But you can drive it if you want. Have a go. Before it goes back in the box and all the diesels come out. Apparently, when this came out, one of Hornby's most popular models was the Evening Star. You know, the big freight loco. So they thought, well, we'll do this as well and sort of do a tie-in, the Morning and the Evening Star. Of course, it's a real loco. It really was that name. Yeah, they did that with a few. They also did the Duchess of Sutherland, but then they did a Duke as well. But yeah, you can stop him there.
Oh, wrong way.
I mean, people say the girls' trains. I don't think they are. I mean, just ask Thomas. Right. The next loco is one of our most recent purchases, which has not been in a video yet. Well, it was in a video, but we never used the video because the sound didn't work. We picked this up at the loco shed last time we went. So what do you think of this grunk? You're complaining there was too much blue diesels on it, so I'm just trying to get anything that's not a colour that you're sick of seeing, i.e. blue.
No, it's quite slow. I thought
it's meant to be. It's a shunter.
Exactly.
They do like 5 miles an hour in real life. I mean, you wouldn't going around as fast as a Flying Scotsman, do you?
No.
It would look ridiculous. So yeah, Wrenn 08 shunter, National Coal Board livery. So that's 3 red diesels we've got now. So no, 4 if you include the American one. I haven't seen that for many a year. But yeah, Wrenn runs really nicely, and it's a good companion to this one, the yellow Dunlop one, which is one of the highlights of last year. That coupling's coming off, that needs putting back on. You had a choice, which would you choose?
I'd go for the yellow.
The yellow's quite a bit rarer.
Is it?
Yeah, they do other colours of these as well. They do a blue one, they do a green one. I don't know if they do a black one or not.
Right.
Yeah, they were quite popular. Plastic, which is unusual for Wrenn, but they do run really nice.
I mean, I just like the look. I think I like the bright colours of it. I think that's what it is. I just don't like, to be honest, I don't like the screw top.
But the real ones have them.
No, they don't.
To me, they look like a dinosaur.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, that sort of Stegosaurus type look or something like that. Yeah, they're blue. But, you know, you still see them in all the heritage railways being used as a shunter, which is ideal. Okay, we'll put him out of the way. So do you want to run this one out of shot? Because that has been in a video
before. Is it the
before.
wires that you can see?
Yeah, it's got really, really chunky motor in it. What's up, Bob? Come here. Right, folks, the next new loco, as you can probably hear, is a Lima, which we pick up at Llandudno, which was our last video. Lima 31327. Now, I love 31s. And the other ones I've got are
Why?
very, very poor runners.
What do you like about the 37?
31.
31. Sorry.
You know a 37 when you see one.
I do. I don't know. I don't know why I thought I'd heard you say 37. I was in the world of my own. Sorry.
Ah, dear. Just the way they look.
Oh, right. Okay. Anything
They're
in particular?
They're a bit quirky, aren't they? You know, that the shape here and the windows at the front, 2 big ones, 1 little one. They're not a massive loco. They're not a small loco. There's quite a nice detail on the roof there, actually, the fan for a Lima. It's one of the later models. What I do love also is it came in so many different colours. Sorry, liveries. So I expect to see quite a few more of these turning up.
All right.
We've got 3 other ones, but as I said, they're not great runners. One of them's blue and 2 of them are green. Every Lima I've got, bar one, runs absolutely fine, you know, considering their age. But you can get Hornby ones as well, and they're fine. Hornby continue to make this, but with a different motor, which is quieter, but I don't think it's as good or reliable.
Oh, right. Okay.
I'm quite happy with these.
Cool.
What's its name? Phillips Imperial. This one's actually preserved, but they've repainted it into the original green livery.
Phillips Imperial.
Right, the next one is one, I think you chose this, or did you? It's a little steam loco, a Terrier. We're going to name this one Bobby.
Yeah, but how cute is that?
I do like it.
Everything on it. It's just, I just love it.
I like the colour at first because we don't have many southern, but now I think it should be a brighter colour.
Do you?
Yeah. I mean, we've got one, it's sort of like a beigey brown type thing, isn't it?
I love that one.
But to me, that needs to be in a dark blue.
I think so. Did they do them in a dark blue?
You do them in
Oh,
dark.
fancy that.
You do. Just notice how long the chimney is on it as well, look.
Yeah.
Notice that.
But I do. I love everything about it. The only thing I'm not as keen on, and I'm being critical really more
You're
than
very
anything,
critical about my locos, aren't you? Go on.
is the coal bit here. It just,
I hadn't noticed.
sorry.
But
But the rest of it I love.
Yeah, we notice how the buffers are actually raised up on there.
All right.
I never noticed that before. That's odd. And these, all the rails are separate, so you can put your finger behind them. There's quite a lot of detail on.
That's what I think the detail on these are really lovely, and I think because they're so small.
And it is quite old as well.
No, I do love these.
The new ones are a
Terriers.
lot better. So you can imagine how good they are.
I'd like to see a newer one just to see what.
But then they make this one look not as good, so
I know, but I do like.
then we get
these.
a Deltic situation.
Yeah, but the Deltic issue is size, isn't it? You know.
It is with them, the new ones are smaller.
Really?
I think they are, yeah.
Which are true to size then?
The newer ones are better.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, this is an old Dapol one that Hornby made.
Right.
This is Hornby, even though it was originally Dapol. But the new ones are Hornby's own.
Right.
And you also go to Rails of Sheffield, they're their own special one as well. But they're quite a bit more expensive. Unless you get them in a discount. But we'll get it going. It's not the greatest runner. It's not as good as the other one. But it does the job.
I like
It's
it.
struggling on the coaches, that's right.
It's struggling pulling them all.
Yeah.
It is a handsome little devil. Where do you want it?
Yeah. The next one was definitely Pauline's choice. But I can't argue that it's fantastic. I don't know if you can see it. Who are these two? We've not given them names.
No.
Bill and Ben,
Fred and Jeremy.
Morecambe and Wise,
Sounds more like it, doesn't it?
Bodie and Doyle.
No, they won't do this.
And they
It's not
complain
moving.
about it, wouldn't
It's
they?
not moving.
Or would they?
But how great is that? Love it. Love it.
So this is the Gandy Dancer. You chose this from the Loco shed when we went. It was it wasn't boxed. But yeah, you just thought it was amazing.
I did. We used to see these in old films, didn't you? And I think that's what it was.
We have
And it just
seen
reminded me, you know, of that time when you used to be able to, like
Yeah.
nowadays, all the TV, you can watch so many different things where when we were young, you could only watch whatever was on. Everybody watched the same thing. And I just remember the films, and it just reminds me.
Well, I could film that and put it in black and white, put some old crackly music over it. That'd be quite good. But yeah, that's amazing. And it has a home. It actually lives on here so it doesn't get lost, doesn't it?
Yeah, we don't want to lose it.
So this is another new model we can put in the video.
How cute is that?
A little green Ruston.
They're amazing, aren't they?
It is, but that's the only thing that could make that look big.
Can that run on its own?
Yeah. You have to take the
okay.
truck off, but I just don't know how. It'd probably be actually, run fine, being quite a new model. Well, it's brand new, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I mean, it's just nice to have the truck. It's a nice little truck anyway, so
Yeah.
you can put anything you want on it.
Well, this is it. I think we should find some sort of surround for it to sit on nicely and comfortably, and not slide off if it ever jerked or anything or crashed.
Well,
And
that'd only happen if you drive badly.
definitely not me then.
Got this the other day. Ferry van, Hornby. Actually, no, it won't fit. No, it won't fit. I thought this was a newer model from the 80s. New 80s, it's not new. It's for us, isn't it? It's actually from 71, 72, 3, something like that. It's actually really old.
Oh, right.
It's got newer wheels, so yeah, I like that. And it's blue. What else have we got that's new? We picked up several of these Oppas the other day, didn't we? £1 each.
We did. I couldn't believe that bargain box.
No, much we got there earlier.
We'd have spent up, wouldn't we?
Yeah, so these are exactly the same.
Show them to everybody else. Why's that got that on it?
It's a bit of weight.
Oh, right, okay.
That doesn't need it because that's got the load's heavier on that. I think this one's cardboard
Doesn't
underneath.
that look natural though? Really natural, not plastic.
Compared to that, I mean that's obviously glued onto something. That's really good, isn't it? So that one is I think they're both ex-Wrenn mouldings put on a modern plastic chassis by whoever was producing it at the time. I think one's mainline and is one Dapol. So it's exactly the same, but you see they've just added a weight to it there.
Oh, right, okay.
Well, it's got two weights, but the smaller. They've added a bit more. Maybe I was just like jumping off the track like most Dapol stuff.
Yeah, I was well impressed with that bargain. What else did
We
we get?
also got this one.
Nearly there, honest.
It's editing. We got 3 of those Airfix ones.
Yes.
Now Airfix, although they
How
were
much
very, very...
These were £1 each though, were they?
It's 3 for 30, they're quite rare. Airfix were never the best quality models. They were detailed, but they did have production problems, and you can see it on this if you actually have a look.
Put it down a little, because you can't...
That tank, isn't put on 100% straight. There's a bit more gap at that end than there is that end.
Oh, yeah.
So they just did have production problems, and on some of them, the actual metal pipe, see that's out of line a bit.
Yeah.
See, it's loose. Right, another one I bought is that. We seem to be accumulating shunters now after never having bought many since we first started. We got one then.
It's a bit of an unusual shape on that one. I don't know why. It just... Does it have windows? Yeah. Yeah.
No, I doubt it. I think no. That's just the motor. So that is well, it was sort of Jouet, but it was a bargain brand. They sold in the UK, in places like Woolworths and stuff like that.
All right.
Playcraft, I think they were called. Very, very cheap. Nice brass wheels though.
Still runs well though, doesn't it?
It's very light.
Is it scarily light?
And it's very unusual that you push it and the motor moves without any effort. You can try it. Mind the coaches, it won't pull them. So when I saw it in the shop, I thought, that's very odd. It looked metal. Clearly not, when you pick it up. It will jump off the tracks, it's that fast.
Meow.
Yeah, we got that anyway, just because we like weird stuff.
Yeah.
You know.
Like, you can see the little windows there.
And the fact that they've actually managed to put them in when more expensive models, i.e. the Wrenn, didn't.
I didn't want to say anything, but I think we'd had this conversation, hadn't we?
Yeah, but we lost the footage.
Oh, right, okay.
This is another new model. It's fantastic. Wrenn 20. We got two of them. We're not going to show the green one. Poiling pointed out, how do they see forwards? And I didn't realise that Wrenn hadn't actually put the windows in the front there. But you got them in the back and they've got glazing, but they never bothered doing the moulding for the window there.
I don't get why they miss out so obvious parts of it.
Well, you haven't even mentioned the screw in the top either, have you?
Let's not go there.
I mean, you could paint it blue.
But I mean, how do you do? I'm assuming this is the front, that is the back. So even with that little tiny window, it must be very difficult to.
It was, hence why they started using going the other way.
Oh right, so
that was the front. It was obviously influenced by the steam loco design. I don't know why they didn't put one at the other end. Very early diesel, I think. Very, very good diesel. But then they started running them in pairs because they weren't that powerful.
Oh right, okay. So how
but
did they
that
run
would have
them?
always run from that way.
So was that always that way? Is the other one the same?
They'd be running nose to nose.
Ah right, okay.
Obviously, they'd drive it with that at the front, so you can see that.
I get that.
Yeah, but no little window. I mean, it's very small, but I think they could have done it if they tried.
Did they do in these ones? These?
Yeah, I've never seen one where they haven't done it.
Oh right, okay. Is it just them then?
Yeah, it annoys me that. We're not having a good day. We're losing buffers, we're losing windows.
Sorry.
Oh, we got this as well. This is one from last year, the Class 33. We like that one.
It's a nice one. I like
It's
the
missing
ones.
a buffer.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, of course.
Another one. Have you got spares?
Yeah, it's just getting the right kind of buffers. They're quite big ones.
Sorry, Bob. So you're missing out.
Yeah.
Sorry. Oops. There we go.
Shock some people. My favourite loco that I bought last year, it's not a diesel.
No.
No. It's this.
Which way it's going? I can't remember. No, it's going the wrong way. Hang on. I think.
Is that. Oh, Bobby likes that one, don't you?
I'm moving back a bit because it's. I think the other ones.
That's the first one he's shown interest in. He does like steam locos. He's not at all scared of them, is he?
No, it's really good.
They're hissing and everything. He just chills out and looks at them. Yeah, Wrenn, City of Birmingham. Good price. Runs well.
How much did you get it for?
It was 100 and something, maybe 120, if that. It was a bargain.
What, for Wrenn?
Well, for Wrenn, and that it had everything with it, and it's got one slight mark. Apart from that, it's in perfect condition.
Lovely.
So that's and it runs really well. If you want to run it round, you can add it to these coaches.
Oh, do they not?
Well, they look better without, don't they? The tank ones do. Right, you coupled.
Get me.
Get mum. Have to get a bit more power now. It's got coaches on. Now, I know the coaches don't match, but it's a heritage railway.
Yeah, you can have whatever you want. I'll have it first class.
We see a lot of steam specials, don't you, pulling modern coaches?
Nice though. I did think it was the other one though.
It's a lot bigger. And it's not tender drive.
Yay! Don't like tender drive.
Because what was going to be an end of the year video is late, this is now a New Year's video. When you see this video, we're actually going to be filming at another model shop, which is completely new to us. So yeah, look out for that. You will have heard of it. I'll give you a clue, it's not Hatton's. But yeah, it's another in our promote your local model shop videos.
Yeah.
Which have done very well.
Yeah, and it's nice to see. You want to promote people's shops and, you know, to see what's there. Because sometimes you don't know, you're not always near enough. But if you're travelling to these shops, you want to see what's going to be there.
Yeah, and the feedback from the shops has been really good. They actually said we have helped. It's the only way we can put it, you know. We've not done anything, you know, massively helpful, but just us popping around and showing people that the shops are there and publicising them has actually, you know, had some effect. So that's all good.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Now, we never, ever have asked this in the past, but leave a comment.
Oh, right, okay.
Leave a comment and let us know of any shops that you think we might be, you know, good to go and see.
Okay.
Yeah. I won't ask you to like and subscribe. But thanks for watching. We'll see you in another video.
Bye.